I would sing the songs to Arthur as we swung back and forth, going as high as we could until one day Miss Galapino overheard me. No! English, 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 English. Arthur began to avoid me whenever she was around. So often during recess, I started staying with the caterpillar. Sometimes it was hard to spot him in the jar because he blended in with the green leaves and twigs. Every day I would bring him leaves from the pepper and cypress trees that grew on the playground. Just in front of the jar, on top of the counter, was a picture book about caterpillars and butterflies. I went through it page by page, studying all the pictures. I was sure that the words written underneath each picture in large black letters explained how caterpillars turn into butterflies. I tried to figure out the words by looking at the pictures. I did this so many times that I could close my eyes and see the words, but I still did not understand what they meant. My favorite time in school was when we would do art every afternoon. Since I did not understand Miss Galapino when she explained the lessons, she let me do what I wanted. I drew all kinds of animals, but mostly birds and butterflies. I sketched them in pencil and then colored them using every color in my crayon box. Miss Galapino even tacked up one of the drawings on the board for everyone to see. After a couple of weeks, the drawing disappeared, and I did not know how to ask where it had gone. One cold Monday morning, during recess, I was the only kid on the playground without a jacket. Mr. Sims must have noticed. That afternoon, after school, he took me to his office and pulled out a green jacket from the large cardboard box that was full of used clothes and toys. The coat smelled like graham crackers. I put it on, but it was too big. I took the jacket home and showed it off to my parents. They smiled. I liked it because it was green, and it hid my suspenders. The next day, I was on the playground wearing my new jacket and waiting for the first bell to ring when I saw Curtis coming at me like an angry bull. I did not understand him, but I knew it had something to do with the jacket, which I stubbornly held on to. Wham! Rip! Pop! When Miss Galapino grabbed me, it took all the power I had not to cry. Arthur walked with me into the classroom. Curtis says he lost the jacket at the beginning of the year.